untold, patterns like whispers in color so bold. And needles dance slow and sweet, piecing together hearts that meet. Stitch by stitch the world comes alive, patch by patch dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip like rivers flowing to the floor. The hum of the machine, a steady beat, binding together where edges meet. Stitch by stitch the world comes alive, patch by patch dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip away. Every square a story sewn, every thread a love I've known. Hands may tire, but hearts will glow in the rhythm only quilters know. Stitch by stitch the world comes alive, patch by patch dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip threads in my hand, weaving stories untold, patterns like whispers in color so bold. And needles dance slow and sweet, piecing together hearts that meet. Stitch by stitch the world comes alive, patch by patch dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip away. Scissors sing sharp as the daylight pours, fabric like rivers flowing to the floor. The hum of the machine, a steady beat, binding together where edges meet. Stitch by stitch the world comes alive, patch by patch dreams start to thrive. Under this quilt of love we lay, swaying softly while the hours slip away. Every square a story sewn, every thread a love I've known. Hands may tire, but hearts will glow in the rhythm only quilters know. Stitch by stitch the world comes alive, patch by patch dreams start to thrive.
On. How about now? Can you hear me now? What about now? I don't know. Can you hear me? I'm way over here. I'm hitting buttons. Can you tell me if you can hear me? Yay? Yay! Okay, good. Woohoo! Okay. Woo! Let the peasants rejoice. Let the peasants rejoice. Let the peasants rejoice, 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 rejoice. Yay. I just hit buttons. I figure what the heck. Hit them all. Yay! Okay. Up on the bed with you. Up on the bed. Okay. Yay, for sound. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. Down. Here it is, your snack. I'll give you another one. Down. They can't see you because your camera's bugged out. Okay. Yay! Okay, happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. This is outside. That is not outside. I don't know what's going. There's no buttons working. Okay. Let me phone tech department. Hold on. Un momento. Okay, now we just need to figure out the whole button situation because they're locked. And there's no point in streaming with just, you know, this when you want to look at this. You know what I mean? So, just need to figure out why. No, me! Me, I'm the peasant! Me, I'm the peasant. Not you, Bedstraps. Okay, hi everybody, welcome in. Sing late, but we can't hear you. Okay, well, you can hear me now. Happy Tuesday. Kind of love Tuesdays, you know? Always something's going on. Okay, so the buttons are not working, I believe. Nope, they are not. They are not working. I am, and I've got the third little flowery thing for April almost finished, and then I'm going to work on the fourth, right? Yeah, I'm a peasant. Okay, anybody I may have missed coming in here? Hello, sorry with the chaotic start. I hate that. Oh, wow, jeepers creepers. Hello, Peter. Hello, Lori, Balloonist, and Dawn Stewart, Charlotte Vander, and Pat Riemenschneider. Hope you're feeling better, my dear. Annie O, hello. Melissa Makes Quilts, and Pat Ada. Hi, everyone. Hi, Peter says. Another gorgeous day in Cumberland County. It is gorgeous here, too. It's actually beautiful. I wish I could show you outside, but my buttons are locked. So, Marie France, hello, Mission Nurse, JLY. What do you want me to call you? JLY, or just Mission Nurse? Whatever's good for you is good for me. Okay. If I missed anybody, Allison Stitching, good morning, afternoon, everyone. Monica, hello. Tracy Albert. Missing anybody? Deborah. And then you go with the no sounds. Gotcha. And I think we're all fixed. Okay, I think we're good. Deborah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, we're just going to continue working on that. But I would love to not have locked buttons. The princess and the peasants rejoice. Yeah, some rain. Oh, we could certainly use it. We really could. So, but cheers, everybody, with my cup of tea. I'll move my phone over here. We had like a couple of drizzly bits the other day, but nothing like super exciting. Let's. Don't know how to unlock them. Just, sorry, 1 second. I know he's busy. Hey, Kelly Plus, Quilts Plus. It's the Wheel of Doom here? Oh, what's going on? Should be a Wheel of Doom. Should not be a Wheel of Doom. Surprise, I got thread on me. And the stream deck is locked, unfortunately. So, but yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna stitch. Unfortunately, you can't really see what I'm stitching on because it's locked. Oh, call me Jeanette as as it's signed. Okay, there we go. Okay, Jeanette. I was like, I think I know who you are, but it's kind of the way YouTube is doing things. It's weird. 74 here. What are we here? That's a good question. Let me find out. Where's the temperature thingamabobbin? No, that's not the one I want. Try this one over here from the laptop. What temperature is it outside? It's got to be like 70s or something. So very similar, Deborah. I would think so. Yeah, so this is the Fox and the Rabbit stitch along for the whole 2025. It is free as you go along, and when you download like the latest month, you get all the months beforehand, though, right? So, I can't even show you because I can't even switch my camera. But was the January, and then where the orange was February. Where this yellow outside patches here with the little pink flower in the center was March. And then I'm trying to finish April's, which pops out in the corner. And then there's May and June and July and August and all that sort of fun stuff. So, okay. Oops. Oh, hey, I think Pop might fix something. Let's try that. Yay. Okay. Woohoo. Woohoo. Thank you, Pop. Thank you, Pop. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Well, that one's not going on. Oh, it's not even on. Okay. Well, sorry. Whoop. It's right here. It's right here, Peter. Pop wasn't cooperating yesterday with the whole wanting to have the picture thingy, so it's right here. Right here. Do you want to see it? Right on my desk. I love it so much, Peter. I love it so much. There we go. How adorable they are. I'm immortalized for life, and so is Pop. So this will be for Marcus, you know, once we go. He'll have this as a statue of what his parents tried to accomplish. You know, make a little quilt shop, people. Have some fun. It is adorable. I absolutely love it. It's just a little weighty, though. Woohoo. It's good. You're stitching today? Gwenny's piece this week? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, let me just go tweak the outside camera, and then that way you guys get to see it outside because it's gorgeous outside today. Had a beautiful Labor Day weekend for camping. Got back to yesterday. Today is finishing up. Yeah, no kidding. It's always that way, right? You got to take clean stuff with you and then wash it all up when you get back. Hold on. I think I just forgot to turn on this one. Because it is plugged in. There. Okay. Got it back. Rough start. We got this, people. Don't worry. Yeah, Sophie's camera was giving her issues this afternoon too. I mean, this morning too. Pop wasn't cooperating. I love. No, it's pretty durable there, Marie France. It's pretty durable. But yes, we are going to make a beautiful shelf for it to sit on for sure. Okay, so this is what we got going on today. We're going to keep working on our little fleur in the corner here. There we go. Let's move over. Chris Notbush. See Notbush. He's over on Twitch and YouTube. He's actually streaming right now. If one of our lovely people would love to share that. Peter, since you're probably in the chat, I'm not sure if you can actually share a link, but you could try. Okay, all right. I'm just trying to get confused there. What was it? What and what was there? We go. Aha. All right. Cheers. 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 Okay. So happy Tuesday. We're working on our Fox and Rabbit. We're going to finish up a little bit of our flower in this corner, and then we have one more to do over here, and then she's good to go. She's good to go on the next section. Actually, we have a little bit of something to go around on this one. I just hadn't decided if I was going to pop the orange back out or maybe even pop the red back out. But it's just like a little tiny flower. Oops, sorry. A little flower off of the flower. So, haven't decided. Yes, thank you, Lori. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Her dad did the art piece. Yes, yeah, exactly. You betcha. The fox jacket from Miss Emma. You betcha, Kelly. You got it, girlfriend. You got it. Okay, let's hold on. Make sure we're in the right position here. And I have come to the lovely conclusion that if you have a needle minder and you clip your little piece of paper that you're following guide to one of these little clips, it sticks to it because it's magnetic. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Yeah, find him. Her name is Emma. Yeah, exactly. Find him on YouTube. He is streaming right now, and he's also on Twitch. So you could go in and say hi. Mom and Pop sent me. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. Okay, now we want to come all the way down to one shy. Okay. So what's everybody doing today? What's everybody doing? We had a good weekend. Got most of the dining room set right back up to kind of the way it needed to be, sort of thing. So that was nice. I love the paint job that we did on it. It looks amazing. I just got a couple of the window ledges to tidy up, so that's okay. Headed to PT, physiotherapy this AM. Okay, wishing you luck. The first red, the darker one would look like. You think so, Annie O? Right next to the pink and the yellow. Let me see if I got it in my pouch. What did I do with the red? Oh, we just may have it. What do you think? Let's put a little fluff around it. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that does kind of pop it out, though, doesn't it? That's okay. No worries. It is just See Not Bush on YouTube as well as Twitch. So no worries, Miss Allison. They're just gonna copy, highlight, and find them. So I like that. I'm a turkey lurkey today, Charlotte. Turkey lurkey. So I saw some fireworks on Sunday. Why cuz? Why the? Oh well, was it? Oh, because of the holiday weekend, you mean? So, I didn't see any fireworks. We were supposed to have northern lights last night, but I saw nothing at all. No northern lights. I mean, unless it was done well after I went to bed, and I went to bed like 12:30, so 1:45. No, actually, it was later than that because I was talking to Pop at 1:30. And I just had a shower. Yeah, sorry, Peter. You have to be a mod. Okay. That's one shy. Okay, we're good. This goes up here. We're running out of thread, so we're gonna have to tie it off. Now, it is a beautiful day out here. Guess what? Tomorrow they deliver my new Juki. Ooh, how exciting! Okay, there we go. Thanks, Pop. That's Chris's channel right there. Please go show him some support. He's a fantastic, amazing artist. I've been friends with him for 6 years now, and he's amazing, absolutely amazing. His whole family's amazing. I got some precious Emma art too, so I'm like totally stoked about that. So if anybody would like to see Miss Emma's art, I would happily show it. It was special for me every time we chatted in Chris's chat, and she came on camera, and I'd say hi to her, and she'd go and she would make me something, and it's so cute. And I feel so loved. Made my day. It was just as special to me as the statue. Very nice, Miss Annie-O. You're going to have to take pictures, do a little review, maybe an unboxing. Are you going to do it on Zoom tomorrow? It's Zoom tomorrow. Zoom tomorrow. Member Zoom tomorrow. That would be so cool. Annie-O unboxing. Holy, where am I? I got all my threads. Where am I? I've got way too many threads here. Nope, I don't. There we go. How did I get... Oh, good Lord. Check out Soldier's team as well. Oh, yes, exactly. Thank you there, Peter. He's amazing as well. Yes, he is. I love his robot. His robot's coming along so nice. Hi, Pappy House. Your name's gonna change. Okay, hold on. Toot. Where's our tail? There's our tail. And flip. Okay. All right. Cheers, everybody. Let's take a moment. Say hi. How's it going? No, the one from the middle. That was the middle. I thought it was the middle. Isn't the same color? It's the same color. It just doesn't look that way. I can ask if the guy wants to be live, but I doubt it. Oh, for him setting it up. Don't tell him. Don't tell him, Adio. Be like, don't mind those people critiquing you in the chat. just do your business, buddy. Okay, we gotta come 4 down. Hey, April Green, how you doing? Welcome in. Lou Art is also a fantastic artist as well. She streams over on Twitch. I'm not sure about YouTube part, but I know she streams Twitch. Does Soldier do YouTube as well? Or is he just on the Twitch side? We stopped restreaming to all platforms. So yes, on my sewing machine, and it's a lot. In the PT reading, I can't do this kind of hand work. It gives me a headache and makes my hands go numb. Lots of other sewing. Oh, that's fantastic, though. That's awesome, Jeanette. And I do, if I've pinched my arm, or if I'm resting it somewhere, like anywhere along this part here, it will numb up. It will numb up. So I don't know if that's the birds, or I should have silenced my phone. It's twittering like crazy. Okay, and then we want to go to the side. But I do find that if you, if you don't use both hands, if like maybe one hand is gripping the frame instead of it resting between like your desk and your body. Hold on, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, right over here. Birds and the chippies and everybody are all so chatty today. It was actually quite beautiful, the sunrise this morning, and there was like a low mist hanging across the land, and the cows were out there. It was really kind of funky. I was going to take a picture, and then I just crawled back into bed and went back to sleep. I was like, oh, that's pretty. I'm just going to watch it for a moment, and then I'm going back to bed. But yes, definitely cooler in the nights. I have to like absolutely shut the window. Okay, and this one goes all the way down to 1 shy of. I know the feeling of hands going numb, but the headaches I do not get. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about the headaches. I wonder what it is. One of the ladies from the senior center gave me an old Kenmore sewing machine, model 12121. I'm going to play with it. Fantastic! Let us know how that works. Okay, I gotta, like, my phone's too twittery. Hold on, I'll have to put you outside for a second. I thought I muted it. Oh, it's our niece's first day of school. Okay, I was like, wonder what all the chaos was going on. Okay. I'm the only one that's still in school, so. My youngest machine is from the 70s. It's as old as me, Deborah. I'm from the 70s. I'm going to have some extreme nice sleeping weather. Oh, that's where it's just cool enough. You can have the window open a crack, and you're all snug underneath your quilts and blankets and your many layers or whatever. That's the best. I do like it when it's cooler. I used to think my mom was like totally bonkers sleeping with the window open in the middle of winter. Just a smidge, just a smidge. But that fresh, cool air just made for such a better, peaceful sleep. So. Yeah, I think the headaches is a vision thing. The glass is too hard to get used to. All of you yell at great. Stitch while I go get my feet worked out. Okay, there you go. Stretch it, girl. have fun. And thank you for hanging out. I like making little unique things for people. Of course, this is going to be for the quilt shop, so, and I'll probably put like Mom and Pop Quilt Shop on here somewhere. I did start it in. I don't think I started until I got back, or maybe I did start in January. But yeah, but from time to time, and of course there's footage of it on here. So, cheers, everybody. Okay, now let's do this. Oh, here, there we go. Uh-oh, why? Oh, how did we get that in there? Pesky little knot. Questions, can we pop it out or not? Doesn't seem really good. Is it going to be a pain? Okay, let's see why. That seems kind of bizarre. I don't even know how I did that. Okay, well, it's only going to go so far. So we might as well trim off the tail. Let's see how far we get. Hello, Judy Hanson. How you doing? I'm in the naughty corner now. I'm starting a new crochet project. Hold on. Even I don't go further with the one that I should be working. Oh, even though you should be. What has you so excited about this new startup there, Charlotte? There was one I saw that popped up on Facebook. It had like granny squares, but they were like cat faces and then cat tails. It was so cute because you could mix and match them throughout the whole quilt, and it made such a cute little quilt. Or blanket, sorry, since it was crochet. You do good? Nice. Good to hear. Check the laundry? Yeah, I hear you. Hi, Lori. Hi, April. And the rest of the chatters coming in, St. Charlotte. Just think 2 weeks today. We're gonna meet up at Lois's studio. Have a channel friends meetup. We're pretty excited for that. And get to meet all her stitchy lady friends that she stitches and hangs out with her community. I'm very excited to meet them as well. It's going to be a true honor for her to share her place and her people with us. Well, with me mostly. Pop will still be busy with his conference for a little bit. Oh, are you talking to him, Lori? I used to tell him, like, okay, I got to go do my stitchy thing, but, you know, I just felt like it was a little awkward all the time, so I'm like, it's okay. Like, he knows where I'm going or he doesn't. That's okay, right? You know? So I'm not there to help mod the channel. Not like it really needs it. Like, this community's pretty chill. I mean, there's only a few times. Okay, now this one goes all the way down. What's Miss Allison stitching on today? What's everybody else stitching on? Since Charlotte's crocheting. What's Lori doing? What's Tracy doing? What's everybody doing? What you got going on? And did you have a good well, it was a long weekend up here, but anybody who had a long weekend, hopefully it was a good one. Yeah, just did some things. Things I needed to get done. He mentions you as much as you mention. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. They have such a beautiful, wonderful family, and I'm happy to be a little bit a part of that. So. So I think did I print off May? I think I did. So I do have May on this one. I think this is the one I kept. Yeah, so as you can see here, so here's the April corner that we're working on right now. And then May comes up, and I remember this being a suggestion from Allison and others who have been have progressed farther than I have on this, is to start at the corner of this and then work your way across, because I think if you pick here and you go away, you're gonna somehow mess it up. But I do remember her saying start at the corner for May and then work your way. So that's the best way you're gonna make it line up, right? So orange flower on my third side of August, September. Nice, fantastic, Allison. I'm stitching the piece I got from Gwenny, making leaves. Nice, very nice. Yeah, so that's how we're gonna do the next step. I forgot what color. I think we were using blue. I think we were using blue next. Do, 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 do. Okay. Now, just want to make sure we're following this right. Because I think I made a boo-boo in here somewhere, but we're not really going to look at that. Wow, I think I found a very old type of seam ripper that is different from the ones I use today. I'll be playing with it. Oh, hey, take a picture of it, share it on Facebook there, Pat Ada. It's been a long weekend here and even a longer week. I can't wait until it's over. It's only Tuesday, April. Gladys, welcome in. I pulled weeds from my flower beds. I quilted on my quilt. Hope to be done with this. Done with it soon. Okay, nice, June. Keeping yourself out of trouble. Okay, we got here, and then let's go 4 inwards. Sophie's chilling on her bed, but her camera was freaking out. It kept turning off and on and flashing, so I'm like, okay. It's one of our very, very first cameras that we bought for, you know, streaming and videoing and stuff like that. So it's not surprising it's on its way out, considering we're coming up at the, you know, 9.5 years part. 4. This way. 2, 3. Oh, guys, you have trouble hard sometimes. Jude, you and I. We could be double trouble for sure. Just give us a chance, coach. Put us in. Waiting on the sidelines and the little pom-poms. Trouble, trouble. That's funny. Okay, now gonna go this way. Yes. I was working on mug racks that look, hold on, that look like 45 RPM. Oh, really? Mug racks, that sounds cute. Little mug rug. Boom, 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 boom. Well, hello there, Tracy Provis. How you doing? Welcome in. I spent the day with Poppy, Elliot, and Star. Not sure who wears me out more, right? Probably Elliot. Those little babies just suck all the energy right out of you. That's how they keep going, I tell you. That's how they keep going. We're working on our 3rd square of the April for the Fox and Rabbit stitch along. And then we're hoping to finish the 4th one today, if I can just keep on stitching here. Maybe, I don't know. It does take some time, so we'll get as close as we can. How's that? Okay, and then I was there deep for trouble, right? Double trouble, you're the one. Dun, dun, dun. Double trouble, you're so much fun. Dun, dun, dun. Can I scoot that up a bit? No, yes, that's just frozen right there. Okay, let's see if I can get these like last 2 stitches out on here before we get to the knot. I don't think so. We'll try. We'll try. We're always willing to give it our best effort. Okay, and one more for good luck. A little tail through. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here. Cut. Flip and plop. Okay, now we need to shift. Hold on. So let's go over here for a second. Okay. These. Okay. And we need a new thread, and then we need to shift our canvas a smidge. Do 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 do. Oh, I got your July winning project on the long arm right now there, Miss Balloonist. Did you have a specific thread color you like me to use? Because I was just about to load a gray, but if you had a specific color. I could change it for whatever color you would like, because it would show up nicely on that tan back, right? So the little herringbone kind of pattern to it. They turned out nice, didn't they? They're both done. I layered one right on top of the other. But yeah, I really do love how they did turn out, and I'm so happy to be able to give one away on Saturday, and then the other one gets given away to charity. Oh, sorry. Oh, my hair flapping. Oh, sorry. Turn me over and mop the floor with me. I got my little skunk over here. Oh, here it is. There it is on the side. Cool to show. Okay. I just didn't want to distract too much, and I thought the gray would show up just nice enough on the back, but not too overpowering, so you'd be able to see the stitch out quite nicely, and then on the top it would blend out quite pretty. So, do you like feathers? That's my next question. Hey, Maritzia, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I may have missed washing my daughter's camping bedding because her washer is not big. Oh, really? Oh. I guess I didn't think about washer sizes. The only ones I came up with really big ones. In Hillsburg, it's big horse country, right? So they have the local laundromat has like these massive washer machines and massive dryers for doing like horse blankets and stuff like that, right? So, is it bedtime? No, not even a nap. Not even nap time there, Tracy. Okay, we need to shift. We need to shift our canvas here. I know we still have a stitch to do over there, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. Okay, so we're going to loosen our tie. Pop that off. Okay, pop that right there. Now we're going to scooch over our frame so we can have it within the spot that we need. And I'm okay with working on the diagonal for my project, like working on like in the corner of this way. So I'm just going to take it, put it back up to the top, and put the locking mechanism up there, and make sure I have enough room so I can do my corner properly on my canvas here. Love feathers? Okay. It's happening then. That's what I had picked out. I'm like, I'm pretty sure she would be okay with this because, you know, and they're like, it looks like a real feather, like an eagle feather. So. Then you just tighten it up. You like feathering too? I think I've used the feather stitch out on one of yours, Allison's, a very patriotic kind of one, and I just loved it. It looks so pretty on it. So, my duvet or bedding is also too big for my washer, so I'm going to do that at the laundry shop. Yeah, those ones you have to. Is there a place that you can at least hang it up at home, like off your balcony or something like that? Maybe dry it a little bit and then bring it home to finish drying? Okay, so let's do our last little April flower in the corner. Hey, April Green, I had to say to Pop, make sure not to put your name in the title. Finishing off April. And I was like, not April Green. He's like, no, we won't put that. I'm like, okay. We're not finishing off April Green. King size quilt. Really? 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 That's a wazy. And wood's a hod. Hold on. Let me flip here. Okay. Let's do our edges out to build out the square first. I'm hanging on my bathroom line, or is it on my... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figured as much. Just so much cheaper, right? You can, like, refluff it out and stuff. Oh, it looks like I still had some yellow to come back on here. Whoopsies. Okay, that's only a half stitch there. I know, right? I want to take late April out. Finishing off April. It's like Fight Club or something. Oops, that's not how I want to go here. Let's go back. Start this again. Round one. In your corners. Yeah, so I have a couple little flowers to put around this little part here, but it's basically, I'll finish that off camera. So, and same with, looks like I said, half stitch going around this little square right here, or rectangle. I completed 2 Black of the Month projects. Nice! Good job, Allison. Way to go. Way to go. It's nice to get things off your list like that, right? Especially when it's like a block of the month. You want to kind of keep up with those as best you can. Especially when you know all of it's going to make a quilt in the end. You don't want to lose any of your progress either, so. Yeah, I just kind of peter-puttered at this throughout the weekend. Just trying to get caught up on my little pink flowers here, so I didn't want to feel like I was doing them forever, so. I didn't work any more on the little bear project from last week. It is still super cute though, and I thought about plugging a little bit of time on it throughout this week. We'll see. But it's so adorable. I'm loving it. Like the little mandala type face to it. I'm alone today, stitching all day. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Yeah. Do 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 do. Sounds delightful. And Lori got a really good score deal on a cabinet, and she showed off last Zoom meeting. She organized it all and cleaned up her whole space and has so much more room now, and she's got her, work on projects and, whip projects pile and everything. It's so cool. It's nice to get yourself a little bit more organized that way. Get your stuff sorted and figure out what you really want to do, and sometimes driving new passion for projects you forgot you even picked up. So it's like, oh dang, yeah, I really wanted that. Let's do that, you know. So like shop within your own stash to bring new excitement into your craft space. You got it. You know you got it. We all have a little collection. Pull from that. Okay. Enjoy your selfie day, exactly, right? Brightside by Fat Corner Shop 2021 and Botanical Park by Keepsake Quilting 2019. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Glad those are off. You're getting off your list. I'm listening while I work. Driving is so much better with family, right, Deborah Davidson? Totally. I hear you. Once upon a time, tell us a story. So we got to build out the square first, and then we can work on the flower in between. We got a free cherry wood dining room set. I grabbed the hutch for my craft room table in the kitchen. So yeah, that's right. Son got the old table. Fantastic. Cherry wood. What? My goodness. I know when we were prepping to move out here, I couldn't even give my 110-year-old upright piano away. I couldn't even I could barely even give it away. I finally found somebody to come and take it. But I didn't have a place for it, and I didn't want to move it. Well, that's when we got the long arm. So like that was literally in 2015, right? So I was trying to find somebody to take that long arm the piano before the long arm came was, wow. There just had no space for it. Like giving it, I almost had to pay somebody to take it. So it's sad when those beautiful pieces just kind of get pushed to the wayside or tossed in the rubbish. Because those are where quality, was made, right? Usually. Gotta always look on the bright side of life in my ear now and an urge to watch Monty Python's Life of Brian. Why not? There's some good laughs in there. Gonna zip to the grocery store after stream today, pick up a few things. I was trying to figure out what the boys wanted for dinner because they've been literally stuck eating chicken for the past 4 or 5 days. I'm sure they're done with chicken. I, on the other hand, have no choice. So, but I might pick us up some fish. But we all agree we don't like the smell of fish cooking in the house. So it's definitely something that's better cooked on a barbecue, or somebody else has cooked it and comes in. Okay, now this should be the one. Exactly. Okay, then we should be able to make our way this way. Let's just double check. Yep, it should be. If not, we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, we're back in for another warm spell, so I don't see any rain in sight for a while. I said we had like a tiny like sprinkle on the window, and that was it. It ended. It was like just a misty cloud or something. Can I eat one more pie? I go explode. Yeah, I'm really curious about how this winter's going to be. Are we going to get like 10 feet of snow like we do? Or. Who knows? Yeah, I'm excited to see who wins the August project on Saturday. That would be cool. Cleaned out our front ditch, found 2 caterpillars. One is now crawling around the kitchen somewhere. I hope to see a butterfly in the house. The other one is fine. Me. Me. I get to see you and hug you in like 2 weeks there, Tracy. I'm super excited for that. You and Lois and hopefully Melissa. Wendy. Okay, almost made this square. Birdies are so chatty. Well, thanks, Lori. I'm looking forward to it too, Tracy. I really am. And our tattoos. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors, like right here. Right there on the tender bits, the tendery, flabby bits, right there. I'm gonna get a pair of scissors, and then I might get my mom's signature that says "Love Mom" right there. So I haven't decided yet. I would like to. So. That's my thought. Getting a spool and thread on the calf. Nice. Awesome. Spool and thread on the calf. That's going to look cool. We'll have to tattoo with it MPQS. Mama Pop Quilt Shop. Just put a little MPQS on her. She's part of us. Stamp her quick. One of us. One of us. Does anybody else have any sewing or crafting themed tattoos? I would love to hear if you have one. I know Lois has like a sewing machine on her. Is it her wrist? Is it her wrist or her foot? Okay, so that's our square. So we're going to make our little flower that we just did in there. And then we can come back and cross it another time. It's not a big deal. So, but right now, we want to start with this guy, the center. Here, I go 4. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. And this one goes all the way over past 1. 2, 3. No tats for me. My son has a lot. Why not? It's just an expression of art, you know. I don't think it's the same stigma that it had a long time ago. It's just a, you know, expression of art. All my nieces have tattoos, and some of them have got like working on sleeves and stuff. So, actually, I'm not sure if Kristen actually has any tattoos, but I know the rest do. And I know their mom has tattoos, so she's got a few. Arms, calf. It's your body. You do what you want with it, as far as I'm concerned. You can dye your hair or color yourself up like a coloring book. Whatever makes you happy. Nobody should be telling you different. No tats for you? Well, you guys know I have 2. Got one on either shoulder. Got the dragonfly and then the sun and the moon on the other one. That's got the initials of Kent and Marcus and our dog Zeba at the time. Our German Shepherd Zeba. Way back when. Just a long-haired, freaky people. Yeah. Well, I'm growing my hair long, so I'm definitely a freaky person. Freaky, freaky, wee. Freaky, freaky, freaky. And I have a problem. Coffee in front of me, and the tea is in the window, but window, but are fresh made. So you made a fresh cup of coffee and a fresh cup of tea? You're just super fresh there, Charlotte. She's fresh, exciting. I did make myself 2 cups of tea the other day. I made a cup of tea, and then I was outside with Sophie playing, and I must have put it down, and then I came in the house and, whatever, did my thing, and then I was like, where's my cup of tea? I looked around for it, and I'm like, I swear I made myself a cup of tea. Well, I'm like, well, maybe I'm just brain farting. Maybe I didn't make myself a cup of tea. So then I go and make another one, and then, I have that one, and then I'm, a couple hours later, go back outside with Sophie, play with her for a little bit, and then find my tea. And I'm like, oh, that's where that went. By that time, it had like 3 flies in it, so I was definitely not having that. It was a toss and a nut. Happening. I don't need that protein in my diet, thanks. Guess I forgot I already had a drink. Yeah, I got a warmer on my cup of coffee. Nice. Fuzz in my eye. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go down here. Another one. I need new thread soon. Fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all right. Let's turn it around and grab a new thread. I have a refurbished Panasonic tablet. I am not sure if I can get Pattern Keeper on it. Oh. Yeah, I guess it depends. One. Two. I've been looking for work. When I don't hear back, I sing that line, long-haired freaky people don't need five. Well, I wish you luck, Lori. I wish you luck. I have a tat of my hockey team logo, raised $5,000 for the Children Wish Foundation as a live for a rival team area, and the tat is strategically placed. Refriends. Even secrets. Think it's easier on. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I would think so, just because of the bigger display. So, but what do I know? Usually, nothing. Okay, now we need to pull those threads back through because they are not long enough. Okay, there we go. Just pop that up to the side. It'll get tucked over. Hello, Jill Dunn. Good day to you too. How goes it? Cheers. Happy Cross Stitch Tuesday. We're actually stitching cross stitch today. Here. Let me bring myself in the picture. Love this. Love the statues. So cute. So cute, love it so much. 2 a.m. Oh, good gravy. What the heck? It's amazing. There we go. Pop you there for a second. Let me go back here. Okay. And that was 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, we need to cross that. There. one there. My neighbors are chatting when it's on the edge, Alice. I really don't think much would happen to it because of the clay that he uses, right? Even if it did hit the floor. I would be nervous that I wouldn't make it go away once I was bored with a tattoo. Well, you can use those temporary ones too, right? Like they stay on for like about a month, and then you can just decide whether that would bother you or not. I don't necessarily see mine because they're like on my shoulders. Like only when I'm like wearing a tank top or I was like, oh yeah, right. I forget I have them. Honest. So I'll push it. I'll push it away. I'll push it away. So it's not on the edge. Okay, let's get the tied in here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this for a moment, just so we don't lose you. Oh, we know it's not gonna. Yeah, no, let's not find out. No, I won't. I'm honest. But I do know the product he uses, so and it's definitely a durable product for sure. It's called Cosclay, Cosclay, and it's a curable oven safe clay that you can cure many times in your regular oven, and it has no consequences to it, like for smell or anything like that. I have 3 tattoos, all old and seen better days. Ankle, thigh, and chest. Okay, how many did I need to go past that one? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're good there. Then we got to go up for 2. And then the side one here. Cross those. I hear my mom's opinion on tattoos being only appropriate for mariners, longshoremen, and carry. That's changed, though. It really has. I love seeing the art on my nieces and what they're so proud of and what means something to them, and it's kind of you're walking around with your own coloring book. That's literally, and you're showing everybody what your interests are. So. And it's not for everybody, I don't think Marcus would ever get one. I mean, he said it would have to be something seriously, sentimental or like extremely important for him to, do such a thing, And Kent is like, no, not a chance. Has no interest in it whatsoever, and that's what I said. To each their own. It's just an expression of art, as far as my opinion is. So, and you just want to put that art on you, that's great, right? I figure I've been sewing majority of my life. I'm fine with a pair of scissors being on me, And I certainly would love to know that my mom loves me every time I look at my arm. My mom didn't have any tattoos. In fact, she frowned upon them when I got my first one. I think I was the first one to get a tattoo in my family, and then my sister followed through, and then her children followed through, so... My ex hated them, so 2 days after we split, I got one. Nice. Which one was that one? Yes, no, it's way different now. I get it. Although I do have one metal. Yeah, well, that's not okay. Okay, like really, Allison. I want to be a cool kid too. I gotcha. I'm just teasing you, but no, I totally understand. You know, it's to each their own. Whatever makes you happy. You know, life is too short for anything else, as far as I'm concerned. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Right, yes. Looks good. I'm a chicken, not a fan of paint. It's okay. It's not like it's like crazy hurt or anything. My husband is not into tats, but me and the kids have ink. Each of us have a sleeve. Oh yeah, cool. On my ankle, it's the okay, right. I'm a chicken, not a fan. So, hey, Suzanne, welcome in. Good morning, Ellen. I got the trail version of PK on my phone. Okay, powder keep. It's not that bad actually. You can do something called restore pattern if you use all the different devices. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It's a game changer. I know the ladies really love it. I just stitch with paper, so it's just easier for me. But I do understand the appeal of those sorts of things for sure. Keeping track and all that. And it's hard to lose a piece of paper. Or it's easy to lose a piece of paper. It's hard to lose a tablet unless you mail it off to people. So, do stretch marks count? Yeah, exactly. I got lots of those on. Who doesn't? Okay, and then we gotta go to here. Oops. 3. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. I may change my mind one day. Maybe if I had like a dedicated, like you say, like a little tablet or something for it. So just for keeping those things. But mine that I got from the embroidery machine is like way outdated. It can't even load YouTube anymore. Okay, so here, and then we gotta go up 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Gonna go here. I'll see how it goes, Tracy, but without Google Play on my tablet and no good download instructions on the phone. Okay. I have 5 works in progress patterns and pattern keeper, but I'm a paper pattern stitcher 98% of the time. There was a poster or a gift card that had 3 old ladies at the beach with their bathing suits, which their tats comically stretched out. Yeah, of course. Slightly distorted. It's funny. And then 1, 2. Two, 3. Yeah, already, so what, September 2nd? Like, that's just crazy. I feel like we should still have a summer ode. Only my Apple tablet and Kindle Fire. I cannot find an app called Pattern Keeper. Does it have another name? I don't know. Well, that's a good question. That's a good question there, Patty. Those lovely ladies can help you. Aw, thank you, Natalie. I'm getting there. Look at. I got my April's done, and I have the little flowery bit to do around here. But other than that, we're getting there. Thank you, Natalie. Appreciate it. Big hugs to you, my dear. Let me look. Okay, bye, June. Take care. Anne Marie says Pattern Keeper is an Android. That could be it right there. Because you're looking for it on Apple and it's an Android. Okay, so let's work our way out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 stitches from the end. Okay, so 1. Right there. Okay, and then back. Have markup. Apple has notes or book app or markup XP. Cross stitch or XP? What's XP mean? Those of you who use Pattern Keeper, I strongly suggest that you save your progress on Google Drive. I spent 3 days remapping my largest piece. Oh no! What a headache. Oy. Oy. Not a good time, that's for sure. But necessary, obviously. Slow Stitch Yogi uses Sega? Maybe that would be easier download on my tablet, but markup is usually for Apple and iPad. Wait, oh, there's a dinosaur. The iPad, yeah. Indeed. Five. Why does that seem like it's off? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whatever. I feel like I've done something, but that's okay. It is what it is. Wish Powder Keeper would come up with the apple side. Well, maybe. Bookshelf caddy in the bedroom and a roll with printed copies. I just figure it's always there when you need it, even when the power goes out. So and it just makes it a little bit more portability for me just to have a piece of paper. But like I say, I could totally see the appeal of keeping track of absolutely everything. Especially when you work on like quite a few projects. Oh, someone's leaving. Sophie, stay here. Don't follow, please. Good girl. Okay, let's tuck that thread behind and keep going. There's my skitters. Oh, there they are. There we go. The 2 pieces. Some of the cross-stitch apps have a monthly or annual fee. Oh, is once there are many. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even know that either. Okay, give ourselves a nice clean thread. Be able to go through the eyes of the needle so much easier. Back to my stitching. I did 8 rows from the 16 tomorrow further. Okay, well, hey, you're working on it. That's what matters. Getting her done. And you're having fun. At least one can only hope. Let's work up this side. Anybody else have any munchkins going back to school today? Because obviously Sarah Lynn's gone. I think she must be grade 8, maybe grade 9. Jeez. Take care. Have a good one. One, two, three, four. So one more. There are some people who are doing this cross stitch, the stitch along in many different colors. Like they've got different colors for their vases and different colored for all their flowers and everything else. It's quite intricate and beautiful to see it all done in like really beautiful flower colors and stuff. So, you know, when you start yours, if you start yours, think about the process and what you want it to kind of look like in the end, and then choose your threads accordingly. I had a lot of like bulk colors, so that's what I chose for mine, was to do like a bulk color punch out of stitches. So it's what appeals to me. I really like the way it's looking so far. The mix of the pinks and the yellows are really nice together. I've still got like blues and greens to incorporate into this as well. I think the May here is going to be blue when we get there. But you can always look at what everybody else is doing and then just gauge, oh, do you want them more like that style, or you're more like just a bulk color like I'm doing, you know, or even some of Allison's are as well as just like the little chunks of color here and there to represent the piece. You know, there's some that are just doing it just one color, right? Blue and white and blue. Okay, let's have some tea. Cheersy, cheersies. All right, let's go down this way. Oh, thanks for cheersing. Appreciate it. here, take a look outside. It's so pretty. Take a look at that. That beautiful sky. It's like worth painting. It's like a painter's sky out there. But so you can still see how so dry it is, though. It's kind of sad. We're so used to being so lush and beautifully green. It's okay. It'll come back. It'll come back in the fall. I think it would look pretty too there, April, doing in the variegated threads. I think Tracy Albert was looking at something like that with purples. And that just seems like such an appealing overall look to me with the ombre or the variegatedness of the threads. I think it would just add such a neat little texture. None of the pieces would ever look the same, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a couple more to go. Perfect. I wouldn't know what variegated thread I'd either have to go with green or like a green blue. Maybe one that morphed from green into blue and then blue back into green, that sort of thing. I think that would be really kind of cool. Oops, make sure we get in the space. Yeah. Losing our tail here. So, Marcus and I were out at a game store shopping a few weeks ago, on a little adventure before stream one day, and he found this pen for me, and he gave it to me, and I'll show it to you guys. I took a picture of it. I changed it to my Discord image. Hold on, where is it? One second here. Let's go outside for a moment. And it really made me laugh. Where is it? Where is? Gotta find the photos. Photos. Okay. So this is the. Hold on, there's something. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, my bad. So he got me this little pin, and that's what it says. Hang on, let me overthink this. It cracked me up so much. I laughed when I saw it, and then I didn't realize he bought it for me. So, but isn't that cute? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hold on, let me overthink this. Because that's how it goes. I think we all suffer that, that's for sure. A little overthinking. Right? I resemble that pin too. Hang on. It cracked me up. So I'm like, all right, that's it. We're using this. Sorry. Right. Like, geez, that should be like a T-shirt or something, a bumper sticker, a project bag. I'm thinking I might have to stitch that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're cracking me up. I got a tickle now. Oopsies. When do you leave for your like your Ireland Scotland trip there, Allison? I know it's coming up pretty quick. Was that 5? Yeah, it was 5 there. Okay. Oh, hey there, Vicky Bush. How you doing, my dear? Hello, hello. Welcome to you. Welcome in. We're just working on the Fox and Rabbit, the last April square that we have to kind of finish up before we can proceed on to March. We're getting closer. We may not finish it up right today, though. I mean, like on stream, but I can finish it up later. So. So she is on the floor? I think she's on the floor. I don't think she's... Yep, she's on the floor. She's not on her... Her camera was bugging out anyway, so I had to turn it off. It was flashing off and on. Go flip this over, get a new thread. That. Sorry, I'm on my 3rd side of August, September, Fox and Rabbit pattern rolling along. Oh, da, 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 da. I'm gonna have a few paper patterns. Okay. Just 2 threads. Let's try and pull them at the same time, since there's only 4 here. It's usually more complicated if you're trying with 6. Trying to get 2 out at the same time. That's why it's easier just to pull 1 thread at a time. Okay.
finish off this. Let's turn it here. How was Vicky today? We good? Looks like a cool cross here. Good, awesome. That's good to hear. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already like 10 to the hour. Quarter to the hour, I guess. So. Time's been flying here today. Okay, well, let's build out this little flower edge here. Fine getting help with my mother and lightening up my loads. Oh, yay! That is awesome. Cheers to that, everybody. Jeepers. Thank goodness. Sending you some good vibes. Awesome. That's fantastic news. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5th one, we're going to come 4 down. 2. And then this one goes straight down to here. It's actually really quite nice. Let's see. The weather's been pretty good, warm. We could use some more rain, but other than that, it's been lovely. It's been an ideal summer in Nova Scotia. We just wish it was a little bit more rain. But the water's been really nice and stuff like that, so usually it's pretty cold, but I truck out in there for quite a distance. So how's your weather? Not too bad today. Showery day? Oh yeah, for you? Oh, not too bad today so far. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, it's been chilly here at night, which is kind of nice. It's nice to have that bit of break from the nice warmth during the day. So definitely temperatures are changing. We haven't had the AC on in like quite a few weeks, which is nice. But it's also nice to know that it's there if needed. So, definitely. Oh, for you, yeah? Is it possible to swim in the... Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, totally. Totally. Yeah. Totally, Monica. You totally can. Yeah, you see lots of people out there. It has quite a ways before it actually gets like quite deep, and I've been up to, I'd say, my knees. So, and I've like plopped in the water and stuff. So, but yeah, you totally could, definitely. Makes it easy to get some outside stuff done without being too hot. Well, that's it, and that's the time, right? So you gotta prep for winter. Winter is a coming, as they say. We all know it is. This goes all the way up to the top. Here's hoping the unit that we installed will be more energy efficient than the propane. I know, obviously, I'm probably gonna have to fire up the propane one when it gets like super duper cold. It's in the like -20s Celsiuses and stuff like that. So, but hopefully the other one can handle the output needed for warmth wise in the wintertime. Principal at the school just texted me. We are ready to go for Thursday. Be right back. Okay, nice. For your Stitch with students. That is awesome. I only know the Great Lakes, Ontario, Minnesota. Oh, yeah, no, we've got Atlantic Ocean, right? So. Oh, sorry, stretching. Jeepers creepers. This day's going by way too fast. I feel like I've got like so much more yet to do. Good girl, stay Sophie. Whoever was the adventurer has returned. Here. Oops. Back here. Okay. Let's see, where are we here? Let's continue here all the way out. A space, and then this gets stitched all the way. It's amazing how a project like this is very time consuming. You know what I mean? I mean, you do have something to show for it in the end. Where does our dog think she's going? Hey, where you going? Where do you think you're going there, pup? You done? You done for hanging out in here? Is that it? Your kaput's kapatzoed? No? I don't even, Data can't see you. Come here. I can't see you. Come here. Come on. There you go. There. There's the Sophie. There's the Sophie. The cutest little Sophie there ever was. Hey? It's a cute Sophie. Look at that face. Look at that face. Such a cute face. Yeah, time because we had relaxing to do. Yep. Hey, you good? Are you good? Yeah? You happy puppers? You good? No, you want a treat. Hold on 1 second. Grab the bag. We're running low though. Look, bud. We're running low. You only got like a couple of little biscuits and some stuff. We need to stock up from the house. Okay. The little baby bone. Little baby bone for Lofi. Oh, you didn't even have to jump, silly. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, she's so cute. Does a little hop for it. I'm like, you don't have to hop. Oh, I think we need a new thread anyways. So she seems like she wants to go outside. So maybe we should end the stream for there. All right, we've been at it for over 2 hours. It's good. We made some progress. We finished off this little guy right here. I think we just need 2 more stitches there, which is fine. And then to finish off this one for finishing up April. So does anybody actually have any questions in regards to this project? It is Fox and Rabbit Stitch Along. It is free for 2025. Go check out their website. It might be in the link below. I'm not 100% sure because we have been doing this throughout the year. Just trying to catch up here and there. So anybody have any questions? Any questions at all that I could help with? If you're doing it on a 14 count, it's approximately like 30 by 30 inches. Obviously, anything smaller count would be, you know, obviously a smaller stitch out or coverage, right? So definitely, it's going to be a fair size by 30 by 30 for this one. I'm happy with the progress. I really am. So I'm really happy I really plugged away at all these little pink flowers over the weekend and just got them sorted. And now I just need to figure out the dark color to go around the pink with the little flowery bits. We'll have all that sorted and then we'll start May next time together. So you can get the whole pattern this year. Doesn't mean you have to do it this year. Okay, like don't feel like you have to keep up every single step for every single month. Clearly that's not working for me. I'm already so far behind. I'm ahead. So, you know, and I don't want that to deter me from the fact of enjoying the project when I do get a chance to work on it. So if I just put into the mindset of my mind that I'm just getting the pattern this year, doesn't mean I actually have to finish it this year. Then I'm good to go. I feel like I'm more relaxed to confidently work on it without any, you know, strenuous pace. You know, I gotta get it done, gotta get it done, right? Like it's not a thing. You know, it's okay. You're just getting the pattern this year. You can finish it whenever you feel like it. We will see member Zoom tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. Password most likely will be changed, so make sure you check your appropriate place for the password. Other than that, we will see everybody on Saturday, where we're going to give away one of the quilts behind me. The winner gets to choose, which is awesome. And then the other one's going to go to charity. So very excited to see who the winner of that one is. It's already done. It's already quilted. It's ready to go. I just need to finish up Mona's for July and then get them June, July, and August all mailed out at the same time. So I've been waiting for that. Okay, I think we're going to leave it there. Perfect. Look at us.
And we've come a long way, baby. Look at that. We've come a long way. I know that one's a little wonky. I like it. I'm leaving it. Not sure I will make it as Danielle and I are off to the theater to see Bad Out of... Ooh, what? Like a Meatloaf Bad Out of Hell? Take me with you. Take me with you. I want to come with you. Cheers. Yes, it's definitely coming along. Okay, it's pretty. We're working it. We just have a couple more little flowers to do. Yay! Even on point. Even on point, that looks good. Spin for the win. All right. We will see you all later. Okay. Take care. Stay out of trouble. See you soon.